Welcome back to the Purity Pursuit. My name is Aisha Lynn, and this is a place where we encourage and promote holistic purity in all aspects of life. If you are new here, thank you so much, girl, for tuning in. If you like what you see so far, you're like, oh, okay, this girl kind of cute, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like this video, and leave me a comment down below if you join the tribe. And to all of my girls who are already a part of the Purity Pursuit tribe, thank you so much for coming back. And we are gonna go ahead and hop into this video for today. So we're not even gonna, let's go ahead and address the elephants in the room. Y'all see my new setup? Hold up. Y'all, it's giving businesswoman. Is it giving material girl? Like, is it giving, I don't know. What is it giving? I told y'all in a couple of videos back that we were moving, my family is moving. And yeah, this is kind of my new setup. This room was blue before. When I came into this room, this whole room was baby blue. I was like, girl, what is this? I went ahead and changed the colors of the wall. Y'all see I got some dimension going back in the back. I am into like this green. I don't know where this came from in my life. I've never really been into green, but I've been into like this green plant vibe. Like, I'm not a plant mom right now, but who knows? But I'm a really big proponent in my space being my sanctuary. I'm really serious about my room, because this is where I spend a lot of time in, and I might as well enjoy it. And so I really like my new setup, and we're gonna be rocking with it for a while, so I hope you guys like it too. So yeah, as you can kind of see from the title of this video, we are gonna recap my birthday weekend in Orlando. Y'all, I can't put into words how much I enjoyed my weekend, so I'm gonna try to put it into a video to kind of give you guys a glimpse of everything that happened and how much God met me in that place. Okay, so basically me and one of my best friends went to Orlando, and look, y'all know how I feel about Florida, okay? From my heart to your ears, God. Amen. And so we went to Orlando, and it was just a really good time. It's beautiful there. So many things to do. We did so many fun things. We did like zip lining. We went to like this indoor obstacle course. We took pictures together. We stayed in like this little studio, kind of small apartment. We really wanted to get a tiny house, but a lot of things changed. We were originally going to go to Jacksonville, but then she had to speak at a conference in Orlando, which she killed. Please don't play with her, okay? So in my previous video, I shared that I really never have a theme for my years, okay? I just be going. However, this year I wanted my theme to be intentional enjoyment. I wanted to learn how to enjoy every moment of my life. I don't want to walk in between one exciting moment to the next, kind of this hallway space. And so the theme of this year of my birthday was Enjoy 24. I really was dead set on enjoying this weekend and kind of setting the foundation for how I wanted my 24th year of life to go. Basically, I want to share with you guys the top 3 things that I enjoyed from this weekend. There are so many things that I enjoyed. So many ways God spoke to me, and I just sat in those moments of just rest and enjoyment. But I'm going to narrow it down to the top 3 things that I enjoyed the most. So, y'all, I took pictures. What? Listen, for those of you who are new here, you may not know my little journey with taking pictures. But I have shared with you guys on my Instagram page and just throughout videos that I have this intense fear of taking pictures. Ever since I was little, it's just not been something I've been into. But this year, I look back in 2020, when people were like doing their year recaps and they had all these pictures, I look back in my album, I was like, I have a lot of pictures of people that I be with. I have a lot of pictures of food, because if you know me, I'm going to pull out my phone to take a picture of a good plate. I have a lot of pictures of experiences, but I really don't have a lot of pictures of me. You know what I'm saying? And I got to think about that thing, and I was like, what am I going to show my kids? How am I going to do this, how I'm gonna do that. And so this year I really wanted to be intentional about taking pictures, and taking pictures is what I did, honey. I took pictures at the winery. I took a couple pictures at this spot called the Hampton Social that we went to that was really, really nice. Y'all, and for me, and I was telling Aaliyah, I wasn't even necessarily worried about the pictures coming out good. I just wanted to document the moment, and I just wanted to take a picture. And when I tell y'all, in that, God did a work in me, and he was just like, if you just do it, you just do the thing that makes you scared. Fear cannot stay around too much longer. You know what I'm saying? In the presence of courage, in the presence of boldness, fear cannot coexist in that space. And so if you just do it, I will provide everything else. And I did it, and the pictures came out so good. And now I have like a visual of what to look back on years from now when I go back and look at my birthday pictures. And I don't want this to just stop this weekend. I want to continue this, like, every chance I get. I want to stop and enjoy what God has created. You know what I'm saying? I feel like my mind has been riddled with low self-esteem for so long that I'm just like, man, this is not my portion from the Lord. I'm going to enjoy the beautiful thing, you know what I'm saying, that he's created. And if any of you guys struggle with that, that can be your same story. You know what I'm saying? That can be your same testimony, that God has radically changed my perspective of myself through simply getting in front of the camera and taking a simple picture. The second thing that I enjoy is I was loved on like crazy. So let me tell y'all this. I had a conversation with the Lord a couple weeks prior to my birthday, and I was just basically telling him, God, I really don't want material things. I really don't want, I don't really have like a birthday wish list, or I don't want anything physical for my birthday, God. I just want words. That's all I wanted, y'all, I promise. On top of my top love language being words of affirmation, I just really love hearing how people experience me. That's a good way to put it. I was loved on like crazy, and I didn't necessarily tell people like I want words, like I just want a letter or anything like that. That was just a conversation I had between me and God. But this just goes to show how the Lord is so mindful of you, and he will place you on people's hearts like crazy. People I haven't talked to in a really long time reached out to me. People that I really didn't think were gonna say anything to me, said things to me. And I was just given so much love and just so much, I just felt really valued by my friendships and the sisters that I have and I've made through camp and different things like that. And so if you have a request, it talks about in the Bible, like, through prayer and supplication, I make my request known before God. You know what I'm saying? And nothing is too big and nothing is too small when you're talking to the God that is not limited to what is possible. You know what I'm saying? God transcends beyond what people deem as being possible or impossible. And so that was just a conversation I had with the Lord, and he made it happen, and I'm grateful, and I value it so much so that I screenshot everything, and sometimes I go back and read it and different things like that, because it just really meant a lot to me, that people loved on me in that way, and that made me really, really happy. And the final thing that I enjoyed about my birthday weekend is I celebrated myself. Y'all, the gestures were nice, the words were nice, but it is very seldom that I actually take time to love and celebrate myself for my birthday, I will say. I grew up, and my birthday was relatively celebrated by my family and different things like that. I think in a lot of ways, not in the ways that I would have wanted growing up, but in the ways that, you know, my parents knew how, and, you know, they had other girls, and it was right after Christmas. One of my older sisters, her birthday is right after mine in February, and so whatever. However, I think this was the first year that I took initiative when it came to my birthday and stopped waiting around for other people to do the things that I wanted to be done for me. I created my own itinerary for my birthday. I booked the Airbnb. I created things for us to do along with Aaliyah, and I just really, really had a good time. Aaliyah asked me at my dinner. Went to this nice place called the Mama. It was great. But she asked me, like, you know, what's different about this year? And I don't know why, y'all, but I just started crying because I was so proud of the fact that I was doing something for myself. This past year was so hard. And so many things happened that I feel like could have led me in a place where I'm just like, man, this is just another year type thing. But I was like, no, like, man, I will live and I will not die. This is the day that the Lord has created. This is the day where he decided that the world needed an Aisha. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing for you. Your birthday is the day that the Lord decided the world needs this. This is how I want to express my glory to humanity, my love through humanity, through my vessel, through the daughter that I made in my own image. And so I am taking my birthday serious from this day forward, okay? And I cannot wait to see what God has in store for year 24. You see what I did there? I am so excited, and I'm expecting, you know what I'm saying? I'm expecting for his love and his glory to be revealed to me. I know this year will not be perfect, but I'm declaring that this will be the best year of my life so far. I have so many goals and so many things that I'm excited about getting into. And yeah, man, it's gonna be good. So thank you so much for watching, sis. I really appreciate you coming back. Once again, please do not forget to hit that subscribe button, like this video, leave a comment for me, and go to our Instagram page, purity.pursuit. We have a lot of fun over there, and I cannot wait to see you next